It's a rainy day and I feel like baking. I'm going to bake some chocolate chip banana muffins, so stick around. Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan. Welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, I'm a plant-based RN and I follow a whole food plant-based diet with a focus on protein. Did you know that you need more protein as you get older? Well, that's true. As we age, we lose a lot of muscle mass and we don't utilize protein as we did when we were younger. So it's really important to boost up your protein a bit. I'm not talking about excessive protein, I'm talking about optimal protein for your activity level, your age, your height, your weight, all that. And it's really important that you work with your doctor when you are trying to figure out how much protein that you need. We're all different and this isn't a one-size-fits-all. And I like to share with you the recipes I'm making that work for me, and if you enjoy those as well, then that's great. And if this is the kind of content that you would like to see more of, then please subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload a video, which is every week. And be sure to follow me on Instagram for more plant-based content. The full recipe will be in the description box below, as always, with the macros. And also in my description box, I do have some discount codes. I have a link to my cookbook, which has over 60 recipes in there, and a lot of good information about just general health, the importance of sleep, of protein, some information about menopause, just a lot of things in there that could be helpful to you. So check that out. I also have an online course if you are struggling with a plant-based diet or this is all new to you. It will help you transition over to a plant-based diet with a lot of tips and tricks. So check that link out as well, and please join my Facebook group. We're a pretty active group, and there you're going to find inspiration, support, and recipes. So today I woke up, it was rainy, I went to the gym, and I came home and I just felt like baking, and muffins just sounded really good to me. And these muffins are not going to be super high in protein. They are going to be a little bit higher than your regular muffin, but they're going to be whole foods and really delicious and super easy. Muffins are just great to have on hand. You can freeze these, they freeze wonderfully, and they're great to take with you, especially if you're traveling, and I'm going to be traveling here pretty shortly, and I'm going to just take some and I'll be able to eat them on the plane, I'll be able to eat them at the airports, and it'll just be a really nice healthy snack for me. So enough of all the talking, and let's get on to that recipe. The beautiful thing about this recipe is everything goes into the blender and it's super easy. So we're going to put all the ingredients except for the chocolate chips. We're going to save those for the end. And let me show you the ingredients. We got a couple bananas that are going to go right in. Now these are not as ripe as I would like, but sometimes you just do with what you have. I just was really in the mood to make some muffins. It's, like I said, it's rainy out and it just seemed perfect. We have some oats, baking soda, baking powder. I will leave all the ingredients, of course, in the description box, all the amounts and all that. I'm adding a scoop of protein powder, vanilla protein powder. I've got some vanilla powder. And I've got some of my delicious Greek yogurt. And then I'm going to add in my 3 dates that I've soaked. And there's about a 1/4 cup of water. I'm just going to add that in there too. Now I'm going to go blend this up. If I still think it's a little too thick, then I will add some soy milk to thin it out a bit, but we'll wait and see. All right, I did end up adding about a couple tablespoons of soy milk just to kind of get it going in the blender. And then I'm going to add some chocolate chips and stir those in. Then I'm just going to scoop them into my little muffin tin here. And then these are going to go for 15-20 minutes at 375 and should make 12. Hopefully. All right, I'm just going to continue scooping these in and then I'll sprinkle a few chocolate chips on top. All right, I was able to get 12 out of there. I'm gonna put these in the oven for about 15 minutes, maybe 20, just till a toothpick goes in and comes out clean. So these little muffins are just perfect size. They're not too sweet. They've got the hint of the chocolate chips in there. You can have more if you want, but they just come out really nice. And let me just show you the inside. It's really important you let them cool for a few minutes before you dig in, even though that's really tough to do. So let's give these a taste. They're perfect every time. I just love how they're not overly sweet, which is just perfect. And you've got the oats in there, so it's just really a healthy snack. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And if you'd like to support my channel, you can really help me by just subscribing to my channel. It really does help. Be sure to check out the full recipe in the description box with all the other resources that I offer. And remember that all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet, and what you put on your plate determines your fate. Until next time, thank you.